Let's start warm up. All right, hops, side to side. All right, arms. So just warm it on up, and then you'll need a band in the beginning for band warm up. This is kind of tripping me out. I don't like the new update, like learning it
On the phone, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. Anyway, I was gonna take it off that and just put it on my phone, but all right. Squat up on the toes, reach. Good. Upper body. Swing it. Good. Knee up and tap. So yeah, you'll need your band for a warm up, and then we're gonna do squat and press with alternating knee up, back curtsy lunge, and curl. And then we're gonna do tricep dips. So find somewhere where you can do dips, or you can do them on the floor, and then a little cardio. And at the end, we'll do band again. So just a few dumbbells. All right, grab that band and let's warm up those glutes. Where have you? All right, so once you get that band on, give me some squats. Music change. It's too slow. All right, let's go 5 to the left, 5 to the right. All right, so finish that, and then we're gonna go monster walk, forward and back. Try to get those glutes firing. All right, I want you to give me a squat and then open at the bottom. So abduct. Good. All right, so take your band off. And then, so grab the weights that you can go squat, press, knee up, squat, press, other knee up. And then we're gonna go back, curtsy and curl. You can curl at the bottom or the top. So just those couple weights. All right, you guys, you ready? So squat, press, and then one knee up. Squat, press, other knee up. All right. Okay, so you can put your weights down if you need to rest your hands. And the next exercise is curtsy, curl, and then you'll alternate sides. All right, we ready? So you can curl at the bottom of that curtsy, or you can curtsy and then curl in between. You can come out here more. Like, there's like, I can't see. Yeah. All right. Okay, so find a place to do tricep dips, or you can do them on the floor. My first set, I'll do them on the floor. So if you're on the floor, just make sure your butt stays up and then your elbows bend back. All right, rest. And then come on up and we're gonna get a little cardio. So we're gonna do some jump squats. If you'd rather just squat and then up on your toes, that's cool. All right, you ready? All right, go. And rest. Okay, that was our circuit. So grab some water, figure out if you need different weight. We'll do it again. All right, let's grab those weights. All right, we got our squat and press and knee up. All right, rest. All right, back lunge or back curtsy, curtsy curl. All right. All right, let's find somewhere to do tricep dips. All right, go. And if you're curious how to make those dips harder, yep, keep those legs straight out there. If it's way too easy, you could add some weight on your hips. 10 more seconds. Is that working? All right, rest. Okay, we're gonna go forward to back jump squats. And again, if you want to just do your squats up on the toes, that's cool, or just like little jumps, that's fine. Okay, forward and back. Jumping is good for us as we get older. So even if it's just like a little hop, it's worth doing. Load those glutes. Let's go for 10 seconds. Rest. Good, good. All right, water, rest. All right, you guys, in about 10 seconds, we're gonna start last round. Let's mix it up. On this last one, let's press and do both knees. And then come back down and then alternate. Let's do both knees. So knee up, squat. Good, rest. All right, curtsy curl. Load those glutes. All right. Tricep dips. All right, ready, go. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, rest. Woo. Okay, so now with our jumps, we're gonna do our quarter turns. Quarter turns. All right. Okay, so and rest. Good, good. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the floor, and then you're gonna have two dumbbells. You're gonna put your band on. You're gonna have one dumbbell on your hip and then one dumbbell in your hand, and we're gonna do a hip lift and then a single arm press. So anyway, it's kind of funky. So put that band on. Okay. And then now grab your weights. So you want one in a hand and then one on that opposite hip. So I have it in my left hip, right arm. All right, hip lift, single arm press. Good. Okay, rest. And you got some time. Switch it, other hand and other hip. We got a few seconds. All right, you ready? All right, so go ahead and put those weights down and flip over to your belly. We're gonna do Superman. So if that's not what you wanna do, you can do opposite arm and leg. Keeping that band on for Superman, spread those legs apart and up, working the lower back. Good. All right. Push yourself up and back into your child's pose. Just rest. And then we'll do our chest press and hip lift. I'm going to change our time though. Okay. So same thing. Single arm press. Put that weight on the other hip. Good. Got a few seconds to switch it. Okay, let's go. Good rest. Okay, let's get another set of our Superman. Keep that resistance. All right, let's go. Good. All right, up and stretch back. Let's do one more set of that chest with the hip lift. All right. Start when you're ready. Time started. Good. All right, same thing, other side. Good, Russ. Let's do a last set of our Supermans. All right, let's go. All right, up and stretch back. Take your time, take that band off. We got about 7 minutes and we're gonna do abs. So get water if you need it, take that band off. And then have a weight close by that you jackknife with and Russian twist, probably the same weight. All right, so let's go ahead and start with those jackknives. So hover, hover, weight hovers, feet hover, and then a good crunch. All right, rest. Got a few seconds of rest. And then we're gonna come up and do our Russian twist with or without weight. And you can pick your feet up if you want to make it harder. All right. Good rest. Okay, we're gonna do a reverse. I'd like to do straight leg to the L. So cover and then L. Squeeze. Okay, rest. We're gonna go back to Russian twist with or without the weight. All right, let's start. Okay, rest. And then we're gonna do another set of jackknives. If it's not working, you could do double crunch. All right, we ready? These are probably feeling pretty hard. So go slow. And again, if you need to, you could do double crunches. All right, rest. We haven't done these for a while. It's the heel or the ankle tap like this. And then if it starts to hurt your neck, put one hand behind your head. All right, ready? Ankle touch. Or you can put both hands behind your head and go side to side. All right, rest. All right, let's go bicycle crunch. If you can keep it up here, great. If you need to modify elbow to knee, that's fine. All right, bicycle. Back flat. All right, we're gonna finish today's session in plank. You can go high plank, elbow plank, you choose. This should feel hard. Ten seconds. Three, two, rest. Woo. Okay, hopefully everybody's abs are sore tomorrow. All right, so take your time, stretch out. Abby, I will upload this as soon as I can. I'll start the process right now, okay? All right, bye guys.